Social media is quick to spread misinformation by design, but the moment darkness appears as light, the incompetent AI rushes to restrict, ban, and suspend without cause. Or it's their ball and they can take their ball and go home. Or so they think. Or they are still under the delusion that they have authority over anything. And yet, nothing exists if not by the allocation of but one whom exists. The truth is out there, as a matter of fact. The truth is within you, and no authority can deny you the moment you choose to awaken. The internet is a Cold War invention designed for misinformation and propaganda, much like your Google searches that move the malarkey to the top of your search. Hence why rabbit holes are so important. But the depth to which you must seek, like a man whose head is on fire seeks a lake of cold water, is within the self, as in these vehicles or forms you inhabit, operate, puppeteer. Once you go so far back to the mirror and through to the door that is agape, beyond this delusion of self, you will see that within duality, within the delusion of Maya, within the illusion of self, there is but one, no self, gnosis, an experiential realization that you, if you choose to be awakened, are absolute and have absolute authority over the grand design. For the grand design is just a fractal of the original design, the original anomaly of multilarity, singularity, initiated from before there was even stillness to move. It exists. It exists. But what is it? What do you see when you look in the eyes of your God? If you dare, take your head off the floor and stand off your knees. You will be disturbed to find this conceptual figure, which you are made in the image of, is merely a mirror. Or is it? Are you a reflection of it? Or as you look at in its all-seeing eyes and countenance, is it simply a reflection of you? Or do you actually exist on the other side of the glass, looking out at yourself, looking in to this illusion of bouncing, bending lights and consciousness? What are you, friend? What is it that looks? Or is the you the looking itself? The original design, the singularity, initiation, before the Big Bang, before multilarity and fractalization, before we all went back to sleep in our egoic masks and animated the wooden boy puppets who dreamt of being a real boy. Facebook does not want you to share truth, but if it's misinformation, or if it's misleading, or sending you on a dogmatic wild goose chase, chasing your tail, they will help you spread your message. They will help you shepherd all the escapees back into their lines that go nowhere but off the cliff, back into ignorance and reincarnation of indoctrination. But the truth, friend, the truth is deeper than the light codes of internet. The truth is deeper than what the physical eyes and ears hear and see. Everything you need now and always can be found within. But within what? What are you? If you truly want to know, you have to put all the indoctrination aside. You have to unlearn all the wisdom and knowledge of an indoctrinated human society who seeks only to control and misguide the entire collective, to exploit it and have it willingly serve a certain group. But it is a new day, a day when the one has awakened. And if it awakens in one, it is awakened in all. For the all is but one, and the one is but all. However, as I'm saying and reminding, this is a choice, free will, so to speak. Did you come here to simply play your character in a society that shepherds the masses in circles with propaganda and empty promises of freedom as they wear invisible chains and know nothing about what they are? Or did you come here to experience yourself, the truth, while in this perspective, a vehicle or experience? Did you come here to sleepwalk through a human life, or awaken to this dream of Maya, which, although is not exactly real, you are, and we can make it real again once we understand that we only have one foot in the third dimension, but we exist far beyond. If you choose to awaken, you will understand and have authority over the grand design. For we are ancient, yet nova.